Hi, this is the CAD/CAM Lessons channel, and in this video we'll take a closer look at an interesting question: does it still make sense to learn FreeCAD in 2025? We are already well into the second half of 2025, but that's actually a great time to start learning something new. If you are thinking about getting into 3D design and are wondering whether FreeCAD is a good choice or whether you should look at other software, I'll try to give you a clear answer in this video. One of the biggest advantages of FreeCAD is, of course, that it is completely free. It's developed under open source principles, which means that anyone can download it and use it without restrictions. You can use it for hobby projects, for learning at home, and even for commercial purposes. FreeCAD is a 3D CAD system designed for parametric modeling. That means that instead of starting from scratch every time, you can simply go back to earlier sketches, adjust parameters, and update your model automatically. For example, I have a simple box model here, and if I want to change its dimensions, I just open the sketch, edit the parameters, and the changes are immediately applied to the model. I don't have to rebuild everything. FreeCAD recalculates the geometry based on the modifications. This is the same modeling method used in many professional CAD systems, which is why FreeCAD attracts both hobbyists and engineers. Now, in terms of development, FreeCAD has been evolving faster than ever in the past few years. About a year ago, FreeCAD 1.0 was officially released. It came with a huge number of fixes and improvements, and since then the program has become much more stable and reliable compared to older versions. Many of the bugs that used to frustrate beginners have been removed. What's more, the learning process has become much easier. When I first started using FreeCAD, tutorials were very hard to find. Today, there are plenty of high-quality tutorials available online, including on my own channel, and thanks to the community, new educational resources are appearing all the time, which makes getting started with FreeCAD simpler than ever. Speaking of the community, that's actually one of the FreeCAD's biggest strengths. The program is constantly being improved by developers and contributors from all over the world, and if you tried FreeCAD a few years ago and didn't enjoy the experience, I encourage you to give it another chance. The interface, stability, and available features have improved tremendously, and you can easily follow the project's progress on the official FreeCAD forum, where you can also ask questions if you run into problems. If you are a hobbyist, a 3D printing enthusiast, or someone who enjoys DIY projects, FreeCAD is a fantastic option. It doesn't require registration, personal data, or renewing a license every year. You simply download it, install it, and you can start designing right away. For DIYers, there is also an important feature. FreeCAD includes a tool for creating 2D technical drawings directly from your 3D models. That means you can design a part in 3D and then generate proper workshop drawings to use in production or in your own projects. If you are completely new to CAD and parametric modeling, FreeCAD is an excellent entry point. It will help you understand the core concepts behind 3D modeling, concepts that apply to other professional systems such as SolidWorks, Fusion, or Inventor. So, even if you later move on to another program, the knowledge you gain from FreeCAD will still be valuable. Of course, FreeCAD has also its limitations. If you work in a professional engineering office where strict standards and file compatibility are required, FreeCAD might serve as a complementary tool, but it is unlikely to fully replace established commercial solutions. Another thing worth mentioning is the user interface. Many people point out that FreeCAD's interface feels less intuitive compared to conventional programs. That might be true at first. However, like with any software, once you spend a few hours using it, you get used to the interface and it stops being a real obstacle. The next issue is technical support. With commercial software, when you buy a license, you usually get access to dedicated support, or at least the option to purchase it. With FreeCAD, support comes mainly from the community. At first glance, this might seem like a disadvantage because there isn't a dedicated helpdesk available during specific hours, but in reality, the FreeCAD forum and other community platforms are very active, and in many cases, when you post a question there, you'll get an answer surprisingly quickly, sometimes even faster than with official support lines of commercial software. So, what looks like a limitation can actually turn into an advantage. Of course, since FreeCAD is not backed by a single company but by a community, we need to accept that there may still be occasional bugs. However, most of the time, workarounds exist, and these issues don't prevent hobbyists or beginners from using the program effectively. So, to answer the main question, does it make sense to learn FreeCAD in 2025? In my opinion, absolutely yes, especially if you are a student, a hobbyist, a DIY enthusiast, or simply someone curious about 3D modeling. FreeCAD is the easiest and most accessible entry point into the world of parametric modeling. If later on you decide that FreeCAD is not for you, the skills and concepts you've learned will still help you transition into another CAD system. On the other hand, if your goal is to become a professional designer in a specific company, then you should definitely find out which CAD software that company uses and start learning that as soon as possible. FreeCAD can be a great stepping stone, but eventually mastering the tools required in your target workplace will be the key to getting hired. And so, to sum up, here's my take on FreeCAD in 2025 and why it might be worth learning now. I think this is a great moment to start. With the change of seasons, many of us will be spending more time indoors in front of the computer. Why not use that time to develop a valuable new skill? If you are curious about 3D modeling, just download FreeCAD, install it, and start experimenting with your own designs. If you decide to start learning FreeCAD, you'll find plenty of beginners tutorial on my channel. We will finish here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more FreeCAD lessons.